Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix printer error, that is operation could not be completed. Error code is 0x0000007f. So if you are receiving this error message when you try to make a printout, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now if you have Windows 10 version 2004, you have to go ahead and download this update. If you have 1909, then this. If you have 19.0, then this. So open Microsoft catalog. So copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Then open any browser. Open this link. It will take you to Microsoft catalog update page. So go ahead and copy this update and then paste it over here. Then click on search. Now you have to make sure that if you have Windows 10, then you have to go ahead and install this update. So to check that, you can go to the start menu, then click on settings, then click on system, scroll down and click on about. And here you can see right now the version is 2004. So if you have version 2004, go ahead and download this update. And similarly, if you have 1909 or 1903, you can go ahead and download these updates. So in a browser, now here you can see there are different updates for different kind of systems. So here this is for ARM64 based system, x64, but this is for Windows Server, Windows 10 version 2004, ARM, Windows 10 version 2004, x86. For most of the time, it's Windows 10 version 2004 for x64 based system. So you can again go to the about section, and here you can see what kind of system you have. System type is x64 based. So I will go ahead and select x64 based, and I don't have any kind of Windows Server. So I will go ahead and select this and then click on download. And then click on this hyperlink. And once the download is complete, run this file and then install the update and then restart your computer, and then you can go ahead and check your printer. Make sure that you restart the computer after the update. Now still you are facing the problem, then go ahead and perform power cycle. For that, go ahead and turn off your printer. Unplug the power cable from the printer, then wait for a few seconds, then plug in the power cable back to the printer, and then you can go ahead and start your printer. And once all the lights are up and running, you can go ahead and test your printer. Still you're facing the problem, then go ahead and uninstall and reinstall your printer. To uninstall, go to the start menu, then click on settings, go to devices, click on printer and scanners, and then over here you will be able to see your printer. So select your printer and then click on remove device. So once you remove the device, then go ahead and restart your computer. And after that restart, you can go ahead and reinstall your printer. Again, open after the restart, go to the start menu, then click on settings, then click on devices, printers, and then if you don't see the printer over here, you can click on add a printer or scanner, and then you will be able to see your printer over here. Then you can go ahead and select it, and then you can click on add device, and that will go ahead and reinstall your printer. Now the next step is to run printer troubleshooter. For that, go to the start menu, then click on settings, then go to update and security, then click on troubleshoot, then click on additional troubleshooter, and then select printer, and then click on run the troubleshooter. And once this is done, you can go ahead and check your printer. Now the next step is to clear and reset the print spooler. For that, you can go ahead and open services. So go ahead and type in services in Windows search, and then make a right click and then click on run as administrator, and then find print spooler service in the list over here. So here you can see print spooler. First of all, go ahead and stop this service. So make a double click on print spooler and then click on stop. And once this is done, close this window, and then go to this location. So you can go ahead and copy this. Everything is provided in the video description. So paste it in the search box, and it will, here you can see the folder. Click on it and delete everything from this folder. So if you find anything, just select it and then make a right click and then delete everything, whatever you find under this folder, under the printers folder over here. And once you delete it, then you can go ahead and restart the print spooler service. So again, open services and then run as administrator. Then once you have the screen open, find print spooler once again. Make a double click on print spooler once again, then select, make sure the startup type is set to automatic, then click on start, and then click on apply, then OK, and then you can go ahead and check your printer. That should go ahead and fix the problem. But still you're facing the problem, then go ahead and uninstall and reinstall the printer driver from the printer manufacturer website. So first of all, you have to go ahead and uninstall the printer driver from device manager and from apps and feature. So open device manager, make a right click on the start menu and then click on device manager. Now here you will see your printer. So under the print queues, you should be able to see the printer. So expand the print queues and here you will be able to see your printer. Just select your printer and then make a right click, then click on uninstall and then click on uninstall. So uninstall your printer, whatever printer you have. If you have HP, Canon, Brothers, Epson, whatever printer you have, just make a right click, then click on uninstall. And after the uninstall, make sure that you uninstall the driver from apps and feature. So you can go ahead and open settings once again, then go to apps, and then over here you have to go ahead and find your printer driver. So whatever is your printer driver, whatever is your brand, if you have Canon, Kodak, Epson, Brother, whatever printer you have, go ahead and select the driver and then select it, then click on uninstall. So I don't have any printer over here, so I'm just, for example, you can go ahead and select, just for example, I'm showing you. So select your printer over here, then click on uninstall, and after the uninstall, restart your computer, and after that you can go ahead and reinstall the printer driver from printer manufacturer website. So if you have, just for example, I'm showing for HP. If you have any other printer, if you have Canon, go to Canon website. If you have Brother, go to Brother website. So for HP, you can go ahead and just type in HP support, and you can go ahead and download and install the driver online. So here I can select support and troubleshooting, printer support, and then you can go ahead and select printer drivers. So enter the model number of your printer, or you can select your model number from here. And this is just an example for HP. So I just wanted to get an idea how to get the drivers online. So similarly, if you have a different brand, if you have Canon, Kodak, Epson, Brother, go to their website and then select your model number, and then here you will be able to find your driver. Click on download and install it, and once you install the driver, go ahead and connect your printer, and that should go ahead and fix the problem. If nothing works, you can contact Microsoft, and this is a link where you can have a support from Microsoft. So you can open this link and then you can go ahead and just go ahead and mention what is the problem you're facing. So whatever problem you're facing, just go ahead and type in over here, and they will go ahead and help you with they will provide you some kind of troubleshooting, and then you can go ahead and follow the step. So one of the steps should help you to get rid of this error message. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.